Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very, very excited to be back on for a second time today. The February paper pumpkin just arrived in the mail today, well, through FedEx, actually, and so I just had to share it with you. So this is what we have received today. We got a little melon mambo spot. So as usual, I'm just going to set those aside. I use those as like prizes and gifts and stuff, and we're going to use just my regular melon mambo ink pad today. We got this amazing little stamp set. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's see if I can put a white background there. So you're one in a chameleon, for you, my friend, a little to from, love you, you're, oh, I'm not sure what that says. You're so fly. There we go. Be mine. Happy Valentine's Day and be my Valentine. This awesome iguana with the little mosquito, some birds, some hearts. I'm just absolutely loving all the little details in this stamp set. This is definitely a keeper, and it goes so well with the Animal Expedition stamp set and everything. So excited. All right, and then they've got a few little examples of some alternative projects that you can do as well with this stamp set and with the pieces in this kit. Super, super cool. Can't wait to see what other people do online as well. So I'm going to rip into this kit, and I have an extra special treat today to go along with this. Oh my goodness. So here is the kit itself. It's 24 of these little pouches here, and the adorable kangaroo and iguana on there. So those are going to be amazing. I'm making these actually for my class this year. Just get rid of that tissue paper. So now I mentioned just a moment ago that I have an extra special surprise, and what that is today I actually have a guest stamper with me. I have my son Michael joining me. We're gonna make these simultaneously. He's gonna make one of the kangaroos and I'm gonna make one of the iguanas. So let's cut into here. Just grab a pair of scissors. I find they package these up quite tightly. So I'm just going to snip that open and check this out. I am just swooning over some of the things I'm seeing here. There are some little, oh, it's all in a baggie. Can't get at it just yet. There are some little adhesive hearts here. These are like the gel dots, but they're hearts, and to me that looks like that's probably Lovely Lips. Oh no, Melon Mambo. And maybe Petal Pink, it looks like. So those are just gorgeous. Very excited to use those. As always, all of the adhesives come with this as well. So we've got our mini glue dots, some dimensionals, and this is super, extra dimensionals, and then this is super awesome. For making those pillow pouches, we've got the strips, the adhesive double-sided strips, so that we can seal up those pillow pouches nicely. Wow, very, very cool. All right, so here we go. We've got all of these. So Michael, would you like a blue or a pink? Oh, wow. They're double-sided, so we can actually make all of them in one if we want. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So there's yours, and you can choose which side you'd like to use, Mike. Very, very cool. All right, and I'm going to take one as well. Put all the rest to the side for later. Now we've got some hearts here, and I guess we can use the blue or the white, which is really nice, because I think if I was making a blue, I'd want to actually use the white side so it pops out in the blue if I'm using the pink. We'll put those aside because I saw in the picture that Mike, yours for using the kangaroo is actually going to be done with a circle, so you can choose if you want to use the blue or the white side. Get creative with it. Now what else do we need to create these? Let's see, where did I put that picture? Oh, there it is. I hid it on the back. So there are instructions here. I tend to just kind of go with what I see in the picture, and I don't follow the instructions too much, but you know, whatever. All right, so Mike, do you want to pop out a kangaroo and a heart for yourself? And I'm going to pop out, it looks like these two iguanas. Oh, and they're attached. How cute. So no need to try and space them and line them up and everything. That is awesome. And you know, one thing I must say that I love about this kit is that everything comes already colored. It's the one thing that had kind of held me off of ordering the Animal Expedition stamp set is I'm not a huge coloring fan. Well, that is until I discovered how great blends are. But I'm not a huge coloring fan, so that's right. Just pop it off to the side. All right, now it looks like we both need some sentiments here. Mine's a longer one, and yours is one of the shorter ones. There we go, Mike. You can talk too, you know. Okay. All right, so now I am going to kind of cheat and pop in here and just see how best they say to put everything together. So, as you can see on the instructions, they do recommend stamping the words first, and we're going to stamp those in Melon Mambo, and then they're showing us using dimensionals to put the animals onto our shapes and attaching our words using the adhesive dots. And then, oh, what does it say? If you want to insert rather than adhere the cardstock heart, cut the line on the kangaroo. Oh, how cute. So we can stick the heart onto the kangaroo pouch and just stick it on and maybe use a dimension. Oh, I can't pick this up. Just use a dimensional to stick this heart on. Or if we wanted to, we can use a utility knife and just make a little slice there on the pouch and we can tuck it in. Which one do you think you'd like to do, Mike? Put it on tucking it in? Okay, great. Then I will grab my X-Acto knife. I've got one right here. And let me just reach into this drawer and I'll grab something that we can cut on so that we don't slice through everything. All right, I just have a little mat here. Okay, so not the prettiest knife I've got, but whatever. So we'll just pull that out. And Mike, do you want to gently make the cut along there? That blade may be a little dull. I may need to grab you a new one. Oh no, there you go. You got it. It started. Perfect. All right. We'll just double check that that cut all the way through. Sometimes they... No, it didn't. Okay, so just put it down and give it another go. Okay. No, still not. Do you want me to give it a shot? Okay. This blade may be dull too. We'll see. Yeah, this blade's pretty crummy. Alright, I'll get a new blade for the rest of these when we do these. Alright, so we'll put that away. So now that we've got that all cut, let's do some stamping. So what saying do you want for yours, Mike? A couple of blocks here. Alright.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day? For sure. All right, so there we go. All right, that is great. So now you grab that, and oh, let's just double check that that's going to fit on your piece. So actually, that's a little small for your piece, but that's okay. We've got lots of pieces, so we'll just grab a long one and change up the design a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so if you want to move that over into the view, we will ink that up. Yep, ink that one up. Perfect. I have some guests in my stamp room today. I've got one of my downlines, Danielle, just showed up. She's here to grab some stuff. Do you want to say hi, Danielle? No? Okay. All right. Wow, it's a busy stamp room. So now that you've got that inked, you're just going to stamp right on there, Mike. Wonderful. And these clear stamps make it so easy to get the image exactly where you want it on your paper. Nice work. All right, so now we can use our dimensionals. While I do my stamping, you can use some dimensionals, and you're going to put some of these on the back of your kangaroo. And then, I don't know, do you want to put one on the back? Oh no, we're going to use the other adhesive. So just put a couple on the back of your kangaroo. I'm going to stamp mine. I think I might use the Happy Valentine's Day as well. And stamp mine. All right. Excellent. One on the top, one on the bottom. Now, before we put that one down, though, Mike, we're going to... Oh, wow, you were way better at stamping than me. I got mine all off center. I'm going to use the back side and try and line this up. There we go. There, that looks way better. Okay, so now, Mike, before we put that down, we're going to use some of these glue dots that we got to stick that heart on. So we're going to put... Oh, don't pull those off yet. We're going to put a glue dot on here. So the way I like to do these is to pull the paper off there, stick that on like that. Now that's sticky at the top, and we're going to slide your heart in. How far in do you want it? You can slide it in. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. When you've got it where you want it, just squeeze it. There you go. Perfect. All right, and we're also going to use some glue dots, mini glue dots, to put this one down. Okay, we're just going to put a mini glue dot right there. So now decide where you would like that when you think about having your kangaroo on there. Oh, you want it on top of the kangaroo? No, or under. So kind of beside him, like that. No, how do you want it? You do want it over top of him. Okay, perfect. All right, in that case, then we're going to put that there, and we are going to put one more dimensional on the back side of this white so that that stays popped up as well. So grab the dimensionals right over there. Perfect. While you're working on that, I'm going to grab these dimensionals and put some on the back of my iguana. Ooh, they're almost too big. It's too bad they didn't send minis in this kit. All right, so there we go. Excellent. Okay, so now you can peel the backings off of that and stick it on exactly where you would like it. Okay, and I'm going to stick these little guys on there and grab some of the glue dots for my sayings. Wow, I've never had such a quiet stamper in my room. Mike is normally one of the loudest kids in the house, but I guess the camera's got him a little bit shy today. He's doing a great job stamping though. Okay, there we go. Now yours has, is that one? Oh, did you take the paper off the back of that one? Mm-hmm. And it's still not sticking? Oh, how weird. Oops. Let's just, oh, you know, I've had this happen a few times. When you take the sticker off, it's taking the adhesive off with it, just like that one left the adhesive behind. So let's just grab another piece. I'm not sure. I think it has something to do with our weather right now. It's been a bit crazy and cold, and I think it does funny things to adhesives. All right. So there we go. Now that that is done, we set, oh no, sorry, we don't set that aside. We grab a couple of these hearts, and so you're going to grab just one of the big ones and one of the little ones, and pop them onto your blue background wherever you would like. Okay, and you can use either color, the light ones or the dark ones. Gosh, these are adorable. Okay, so now the next step after that is to actually create our pillow pocket. So you need to decide which color you want it showing on the outside. So I think I'm definitely going to go with the pink. So it's actually on the pink side because I want to show the pink. It's on the pink side that I am going to take one of these strips. Oh wow, they're really, really sticky. Okay, I think the easiest way is going to be is to take that off and then line this up. Oops, actually line it up. Line this up on there and then pull away. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be the best way to do this. And now there is a little bit of excess. I'm just going to tuck that up off of the sides. Okay, that way it's not going to stick out and make everything sticky. And then, with that done, I probably should have done this folding first. So maybe, Mike, you want to do your folding first. Because this is getting a little bit sticky. You want to just fold on your edges. So that you've got a good crease. Yep, exactly. And now we're going to stick that down. All right. So now I think before I pop mine up, you want to fold that and you want to fold your centerpiece. Yeah. Okay. So now that we've got that done, let's take a look at getting yours stuck together. So we're going to peel off this edge, and we're going to take your small side and stick it down so that it completely covers up the sticky on here. And when we peel away, there we go. We've just got the two little ends to fold in. So now what you want to do, Mike, is you want to fold that back down and then stick that one right down. You got it. Okay, so now that side that we just had glued down, we're going to turn that so it's at the back. And on our front side, we're going to attach this. Now let's see how they suggest attaching this. Adhere, embellish, scallop, label to pillow box using dimensional. So they're suggesting using dimensionals again. My experience with pillow boxes is because they do get a little rounded, you want to try and use your dimensionals along the center line that's going to stay, allow this to stay attached. Because if you try and attach top and bottom, it doesn't like to bend and we have some problems. So we're going to take our pieces again, Mike. So grab your kangaroo. And we're going to turn them around to the back, and right along what you think is kind of the middle, we're going to use 2 dimensionals right along the middle line. So 1 on each side of your circle. Okay. Once you've got those done, we're going to peel our backings off. And we're going to center that on our pillow box, top to bottom, side to side, and stick it down. Very nice. Now all we need to do is go out to the store and grab a few little treats to pop in here and seal them in by closing up the ends. Do you think you can close up the ends of yours? It's a little tricky. You just kind of have to push along the line. You can kind of see that there's a score line there, kind of like a little circular score line. Do you see it? So if we pop it open a bit, then you can kind of push down the side. You betcha. And the other one. There you go. And now we'll do the other one. Now if you push down the one that doesn't have that first, then it's easier to open it up afterwards because you can use that little pocket to open it. All right. No, that one's perfect. That's great. All right, and now let's take a look at them. Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah.
That's okay. There you go. All right, so these pillow boxes are pretty forgiving, so let's put them down side by side and take a look. All right, so there we go. We've got our 2 projects completed. You can also, of course, use a blue background on these. I do really like, though, how the pool party stands out on the Melon Mambo background, so I think I might do all of mine in Melon Mambo. But super, super cute. Thank you very much for stamping with me today, Mike, and we'll maybe make a set of these for your class. Okay? Nope. All right, I'll just give them to my class then. The grade 3s will love them. All right, so thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed seeing this month's Paper Pumpkin, and I'm super excited for next month's Paper Pumpkin. It looks like it's going to be a succulents theme. Lots of those great little cactus and stuff going on. So make sure that if you are interested in a Paper Pumpkin, that you register to get yours before February 10th, and then it should arrive at your home somewhere around the 15th or 16th of the month. It is $26.95 per month for the Paper Pumpkin, but right now your best bet is to get a 3, 6, or 12-month membership so that you can cash in on some of those celebration rewards as well. If you want more information about that, you can give me a call, text, email, Facebook Messenger, and ask me for some more details about that, because it is a great time to sign up for Paper Pumpkin subscription, and this makes a great gift as well for a teen in your life or a scrapper of any age, really. So have a great afternoon, and I will see you all next Wednesday at 9 a.m. Bye!